These I think are my favorite.
What did you do?
Good morning, good morning. Nature hums when morning comes along. Day's dawning, stop yawning, and begin to join me in my song. Y'all, do you hear those boys? Oh my word. Those are Loretta's kids for sure. Hey y'all, I'm Amy. This is Willow. This is Batman. Annabelle is trying to knock over the camera. And this is mistydawnfarm. Annabelle! We are so glad you stopped by, aren't we? And Annabelle's chewing on it. No, Annabelle. Annabelle. She says, I need to chew on this. Yum yum. Whoa. Okay, I'm holding the camera now because I can't let Annabelle have it. What do you need? Oh, sorry. She says, some hugs if you don't mind, please. Just a little bit of the lovin's, please. Okay. This is a girl. This is a girl. Yes. Y'all put up with me so well. Annabelle? Seriously? Ma'am, this is not a toy. This is not a toy, Annabelle. Okay, so I gotta get some stuff done today. Okay. Y'all, have you noticed that she has wattles? Isn't that cool? Some pigs, I called you pig, sorry ma'am. Some goats have wattles. It's just a thing that happens. It's so cute. Kune pigs, most kune pigs have wattles. It's a desired trait for kune. And some goats have them. And I thought it was really cool because when I got her, I didn't know. I bought her without seeing her, y'all. I trusted my friend. She found her. I was like, do it. And she came and she had wattles. Oh, that's so cool. What a coinkadinky. And I'm hoping she has babies with wattles. I think that's adorable. I think it's just adorable. They're absolutely pointless. But they're just kind of loop things that hang there. Barney. He's using my boot to scratch his butt. Is that working good for you, dude? Okay. All right, I got to get some stuff done today, okay? All right, I'm sorry. I was about to ask you if you wanted to help me. Boss lady doesn't help. Maybe I can get Batman. I'm sure Batman would love to help me. Yes, he's very willing. And you are very good, bossy boss lady. Yes, I'm sorry. She says, excuse me. This here is Sky. Yes, she heard me say her name. Sky is getting a milk bag. That's a sign that it's going to be not too much longer. Look at her ears. Oh, poor thing. She's so uncomfortable. Oh, Sky, honey. I'm sorry. I know. At the end of pregnancy, y'all, they're just like so done. But I came on here because I was going to talk to you about the stallion donkey, Bert. You're going to see him in the background. You're going to see him walk. And before I start getting any messages about this dude right here, I want to go ahead and explain something to begin with. When he came to the farm many years ago, his hooves were overgrown. Horses and donkeys, if they don't have proper hoof care, their hooves grow too long, like fingernails would. They curve up, and then the animal will be walking on its heel. It can cause bone structure issues. It can cause problems. They can become lame, permanently lame. It's a whole thing of issues. This guy came that way. He came with issues. He was brought to the farm with issues. So, first of all, I had a farrier. Now, I have connections to farriers and things. I grew up a horse girl. You probably don't know that. I grew up. I had a horse. I have had multiple horses. My family has horses. We boarded horses. I worked horses. Willow, you sneezed and it startled me, honey. I grew up a horse girl, training horses, working horses, all the things. So, obviously, when he came to the farm and I saw him that way, he came to the farm before I came to the farm. But still, it's my husband's family farm, so I saw him. I was here around. And so, contacted a farrier. The farrier was like, whoa, that's like past me. You need to talk to a vet because his whole bone structure and his feet have changed. So, then I called our vet. And our vet said that he has been this way for so long that his bones of his legs have grown wrong. And he cannot, if we were to trim his hooves and fix his feet, he would be lame because he can't walk like that. The vet recommended that we don't do anything. So when you see him and you see his messed up hooves and you see him walking like this, we have contacted vets, contacted farriers, and they said that if we did try to trim, rehabilitate, whatever, his bones have already grown and he is in no pain whatsoever with how his feet are now. He's adapted to it, his bones have adapted to it, and this is his life. And he lives pain-free, and he does a great job out here. And so when you see him and you see him walking or you see his feet or anything like that, just know that we did what we could. Well, we looked into doing what we could, which was nothing. So he's happy, he's pain-free, and if we did something, it wouldn't be that way. So that's Bert. All right, y'all. We are doing Operation Move the Chicken Tractors. They are in an area that is staying wet. Now, it has been wet here. If you see my past couple videos, you see that we are drowning. We are waterlogged. Theodore, excuse me. It's been wet, y'all. Wet, 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 saturated, wet. So, we are having, yes, I know, sir, you're fine. So, the chicken tractors are in an area where it's staying wet, making my chickens sick. They're not getting dried out. Can't have that. So, we have to crawl in the chicken tractors, catch the chickens, put the chickens in a dog crate, pick up the chicken tractors with a tractor, carry the chicken tractors to high ground on the other side of the farm, then carry the chickens to the chicken tractor and put them in the chicken tractor. That's the plan. This is gonna be fun. No, it's not. 1 down, 3 to go. Well, that went a lot easier than I thought it would. A lot faster than I thought it would. So that was nice. It was just like boom, 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 and there we go. And now chickens are on higher ground. So the next project on the list for today is these garden beds. I'm gonna clean these out. This is where my tomatoes were. They flopped this year. So I'm going to clean them out, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of a fall garden this year. I haven't really done fall garden before because by the end of the summer garden, I am so burnt out from the massive amount of food that I'm preserving and coming in, and it's just exhausting. And that didn't happen this year because of the heat and the moisture, and it's just not been a good year. So, not a good summer for vegetables. So, I'm thinking we'll do fall vegetables. And I haven't really done much of fall vegetables before. So, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pull all this stuff out and we're gonna start planning what we're gonna do for the fall. But we're gonna do this first. As most of y'all probably know, tomato plants are a nightshade. So those I'm pulling up and I am throwing in the burn pit. The rest of the weeds in here are just types of grasses and things that are fine for the pigs and the goats. So I'm taking these and I'm throwing those over the fence. Right, y'all. I'm gonna pick some peppers out here, but look what the ground is like out here. I don't know if you can see. Can you see this? Can you see that? I don't know if you saw it or not, but that is why my pepper plants, leaves are so yellow. They're getting too much water because while they're in raised beds, it's not high enough and it's still getting very wet. So, or staying very wet. So, before next year comes around, I think I'm gonna put another layer on this and raise it up even higher because how wet it is. These are little lemon drop. Lemon drop? I think that's right. Lemon drop peppers. I've grown so many varieties over the years that I sometimes don't remember everything I plant. But I'm pretty sure these are called lemon drops. Alright, here I am on the other side. These are my Tabasco peppers. I'm just proving to you that, like, this whole place out here, y'all. This whole place. And the chickens I had right back there. So, that's another reason that I needed to move the chickens. They were in the water and it wasn't good. But these are the little Tabasco peppers. My husband, Brian, makes his own hot sauce. And so I grow lots of different varieties for his hot sauce. One day we hope to sell the hot sauce. I think that would be cool because we make so much of it, or he makes so much of it. But for now, we enjoy it. And he likes experimenting with different flavors and different types of peppers combined with like fruits and things. So I think I should probably wear gloves for these. I can already feel my fingers burning a little bit. These I think are my favorite. Aren't they pretty orange color? These are the Untitled peppers. They're pretty. Y'all, do you see all them white specks? Those are all water birds. Here, Abby. Isn't that cool? Like it's got the dark here and then lighter, and then it's got dark, and it's got a line and lighter on that side. Isn't that cool looking? But I have fun swallowing and a good one down.
She was thinking she was gonna get out and she broke it. I got this. I think I do. I don't. See that, Batman? Did you see what she did? Are you having a good day? Or a good evening? You're gonna have a baby next. And you're gonna have a baby soon. It's a katydid.
Yep.
Cicada.
A cicada, right. It's going to hook itself onto the post, and then it's going to, its exoskeleton will split and it'll crawl out.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that why you find the exoskeletons hooked on things?
Yep. We'll definitely need to come pick tomorrow. There's so many. Peaches. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Till next time, keep on the sunny side.